Two sides ready to give it their all as the quest for league phase success dominates thoughts. An enlightening contest in prospect, and one that will tell us a lot about the strengths of the two teams. It's PSG. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Hall. Gordon. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Malik Chow. On to Guimaraes. Chow. Joelinton. Malik Chow. Livramento. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ferreira. Neves. Joao Neves. Good looking move. Dembélé on the ball. A good and fair challenge. Hall. Tonali with it. Byrne. Guimaraes. Murphy. Joelinton. On to Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Zaire Emery. Joao Neves. And cutting it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Gordon. Nick Woltemade. The Magpies looking creative. And look at this! Really committed defending. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Joelinton. Now, options are plenty. Tonali. Malik Chow. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Tonali with it. Clever defending. Dembele. How about the cross? Maybe dangerous here. Warren Zaire Emery. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, potential danger.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Now with Guimaraes. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dembele. And that's where to send it. Opportunity to go ahead. Will it happen for them? Decides to shoot. Just can't get it past him. Fabian. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Woltemade. Anthony Gordon. Gordon. Malik Chow. Tonali with it. Chow. Livramento. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Chow. Livramento. Getting in there to intercept. Interesting pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Take the lead here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, that was so well-timed.
Woltemade. On to Guimaraes. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. That's a good-looking pass. To take the lead. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Joao Neves. Good-looking move. Kvaratskhelia. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, nice ball. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Fabian. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they take advantage? Quick cross it in here. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and what a fit it is. That is such a good header, it really is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Beautiful pass. Who can he pick out? Showing a good reading of the game. Might be a chance to break. They keep going. And the decision is one of offside here. Mendes. Now with Kvaratskhelia. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction. Well, 2-1 it is here.
Joelinton. Nick Woltemade. Gordon. Sandro Tonali. It's Dan Burn. Nick Woltemade. Anthony Gordon. Trying to tee it up. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And back underway here with Newcastle looking to find a route back into the game. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Zaire Emery. Marquinhos. And PSG come away with it. Dembele. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bruno Guimaraes. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Kvaratskhelia. A textbook interception. Well, they have the ball once more. Tino Livramento. Nick Woltemade. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Fabian. Now with Mitch. Dembele. Could be troublesome. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Tino Livramento. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Seemingly no one can stop him. Crossing possibilities. Well, potential danger. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Marquinhos. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Good through ball. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready and now they will make the personnel change. Zaire Emery. Goalkeeper has it. Well, he's certainly not on. Bruno Guimaraes. And Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now. PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Guimaraes. Wissa has it. Joelinton. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Guimaraes. Hall. Wissa has it. And PSG will have a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Nuno Mendes. On to Kvaratskhelia. And a throw-in. Fabian. And a poor touch, unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Malik Chow. Sandro Tonali. Yohan Wissa. Oh, nice ball. Guimaraes. Now he must favour the cross. Well, couldn't keep it in. Marquinhos. Made it look routine, but read it well. Neves. Dembele on the ball. João Neves. Dembele. Lucas Hernandez. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hernandez. On to Neves. Oh, that's a really good run. Good ball over the top. They want another goal. And a passing sequence that's easy on the arc. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Well, they're going for the short one. And there's the feed into the box. Decent idea. Oh, good idea. Neves. Now opening things up. Well read to ease the pressure. Murphy. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Bian. Now with Vitinha. That's a good-looking ball. Here's Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. Willian Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Could be troublesome. On to Mensch. Good-looking move. Hernandez. Now with Neves. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, it's not quite in the history books just yet, but PSG on the cusp of recording a victory. How would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ferreira. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Vitinha. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the defensive intervention. Dembele. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Joao Neves. Here's Fabian. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, really good pass. Chance to play it in. This could be it. Oh, that's a clever ball. And danger averted. Red. Well, they could break at pace. Played into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board.